Yeah, so I'm gonna pass nearby the Baba Center pretty soon. So it'll be good to to drop by there in South Carolina. And afterwards I'm gonna kind of be circuitously heading uh back to Mount Shasta in California.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, so you're in South Carolina now.
yeah, I'm getting to it. I'm coming down the 95 in Virginia at the moment.
Oh, my condolences. 95 is horrid.
But I passed DC, so
No, that's good.
that means we're
Yeah.
out of, and I got off light on going through DC
Oh, great.
traffic wise. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Gene, in case we do have that world conflagration, at least some of us will have the books. So,
Yeah, but paper too burns and rots and like I'm thinking we should make something in stone. Like
Interesting.
the
or-
prayers. Yeah.
yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of Baba centers that have a lot of material and archive centers. So hopefully some will be spared. You know what I mean? I think Baba will take care of that also.
True. True. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, but hopefully good things happen, and we don't know 100% how it'll
No,
play out. So maybe it'll be more,
not even.
more mild, or
Yeah, we're
maybe it'll
just
be
taking.
some time to adjust.
Yeah, we're just taking wild guesses.
Yeah. So
All right, I'm gonna have to get
yeah.
going here. Jay Baba,
Okay.
see you
Jay
next.
Baba.
Bye bye.
Yeah,
Okay, Baba.
next time. Um, okay. Let's begin our meditation and gently tune into our heart space and focus our attention in there. And I'll tune into you as we're going. So yeah, we still have a lot to sort through, kind of in the lower heart bottom right. You can just take some deep breaths as we tune in there and hone in on some things that need to get cleared away. And I'm keeping my attention down there in the heart and the lower right, and gonna open things up a bit. There's a lot to, work through. It takes some persistence here. I've also been doing work in this area. I've been focusing kind of the connection between the heart and the brain, and finding out that if there's kind of confliction in the heart space, to the extent you can experience, certain emotions, then I'm kind of up in the head space more. So I was trying to like open out the heart to be able to um, access abilities in a different and stronger way, and be more in that feeling space and doing through feeling rather than thinking all the time. So it's good that we're down in that area. I'm feeling a bit more space, while at the same time the work is shifting, still in that area, but just slightly to the left. One issue that I've been struggling with lately is noticing that I tend to kind of blame other people rather than, taking responsibility. So that might be something, if Eugen or somebody else on the replay has that issue, we can all, if people want to kind of clear that and change that, that kind of thought pattern, or that intention, or that way of thinking or feeling, then those of us who want to can have that intention and be supported in releasing, that tendency, because it's not a really productive way of thinking.
Agreed.
Like it creates, it creates aggravation, and it doesn't solve anything. Even if, sometimes there may be some truth behind that, right? People have their own things to do, and maybe they didn't pay enough attention to, my needs or, your needs. It's while it may be true that could be the case, or could be the case to some extent. They may have different priorities. It, I mean, I've definitely noticed it just leads to more aggravation and more thinking about that, and it doesn't bring any benefit. So sounds like you're also down with trying to clear that, and I'll hold that intention for myself and anybody who is interested in holding that intention. Let's get support for all of us on that one.
Will often catch myself or saying, well, why do you keep thinking about this person or that person? Think about Baba instead. Wow, what a joy and marvelous uh, thing to do, being
Absolutely.
to
Absolutely.
uh,
So tapping into, a greater light, or certainly a greater, um, a higher state, and certainly more productive to be thinking about Baba than thinking about how other people might have been annoying us, or not doing things. And this is probably my own idiosyncrasy. I would imagine that other people, don't really think like this, but in my process of blaming the other person, I'll sometimes, in my thoughts, I'll put myself in a conversation with somebody else and telling that other person how this person, kind of messed me up. So it's like my mind or my ego, it wants like further recognition of telling somebody else that this other person did something. So it's like, now my mind's having like a third party conversation. It's like, all right, I'm gonna have that phone call, with this mutual friend 2 days from now, and I'm gonna tell that person that, I'm gonna tell person number two that person number one kind of messed me up. And so that's just something I've noticed my mind doing. I'd imagine that most people don't do that. Maybe some people do, but it just seems kind of ridiculous, and that may be more my own peculiarity. But it's still, it falls into this blaming thing, and then it adds another like ego-driven kind of bolstering or ego propping thing on top of that. So, both of those things need to go. I mean, the first one's not productive, and the other one's like even more ridiculous. So,
yeah, and just knowing what Baba and the Musks and saints did for World War II, we can assume that it's also, the perfect masters are also directing China, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Palestine, and so on, Sudan, that it's karma.
hmm.
And,
So it sounds. Do I need to like listen to the news? Is there something going on with China, Israel, Russia, and Sudan that under the little rock over here I haven't checked the news lately. So maybe something's happening that I don't know about.
oh yeah, there's bullies, there's
Yeah.
bullies and the bullied every everywhere on the planet, I guess, nearly.
Okay.
Mm.
Hopefully things stay fairly calm. I don't want, more crazy stuff happening. There's enough going on in our, in my own little life to deal with than geopolitical stuff getting more ridiculous. And I noticed, by the way, I don't know if you've noticed, I had heard a while ago that maybe it's Trump or somebody was thinking of renaming, the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America. And I didn't like take that seriously. I was just like, okay, that's ridiculous. I didn't think about that. And then I looked at the map. And in politics, I really don't take one side or the other, right? So I'm not pro or anti, um, either party or president or political thing. I don't really get into it that much. But
That's
I happen
wise.
to.
That's wise.
That's wise. Okay, that's good. But I happened to notice on the map today because I'm driving, you know, this distance and I'm going south. So I'm like looking south and I noticed that it doesn't say Gulf of Mexico anymore. It says Gulf of America. And I'm just like, all right, that's that's really interesting. Like that's just really funny. So I guess that actually happened. Like somebody had the power to rename a whole gulf, like a water body, and I guess Mexico couldn't do anything about it. And the naming rights have shifted. So
Yeah,
times are
we'll when we
go
get in
ahead.
power, we'll rename it the Gulf of Baba or the Gulf of Upasani.
Right, right. That'd be really funny. Yeah. Baba, Sea of Baba or something like that.
Oh, I like that.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's really, yeah, really funny. And who knows, maybe it was there and I just didn't notice it until, until this trip because my eyes are kind of looking in that direction. But I
Mm.
definitely I was like, are you serious? Like and I wonder if we were in Mexico and had the Google Maps like Mexico version, if it would still say, I don't know, Gufo de Mexicana or however it would be, or if it actually got like totally changed for everybody.
Yeah. And the irony is that America is named after an Italian map maker called Amerigo.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So
Nice to
let's
get
get
down into the heart again. Thanks, Jonah. Yeah.
yeah, no, it feels really good and we're doing some clearing in various parts. I was saying I felt like we were going back up, but then I felt us go down again to the lower part. Um, yeah, in that hard area, like a lot of stuff gets stuck down there. And yeah, for me especially, and recently earlier this week, I've noticed that it is a key area of remaining work for myself to get in there and open stuff up and be receptive and be able to be more in a feeling space and feel more broadly. It's like every time you think, okay, we need to open the crown chakra and we need to get that third eye going or all that stuff. Like, no, it's, there's the meat and potatoes and the heart chakra that needs to be worked on. So good that we got into that.
Yeah,
Um,
thank you for reminding us, bringing us down. Yeah, bringing us
yeah,
not down, but into the heart. Yeah, bringing us in. Yeah,
yeah, into the
yeah,
heart space.
yeah.
So yeah, so that was very good. We'll draw to a close um, for today, and I'll look forward to seeing everybody next week, and um, yeah, let's also see how we can expand this a little bit more as well. It'd be nice.
Jonah,
But
my name's
thank you.
Arthur.
Oh, hey, Arthur. Wow. Okay. I didn't know we had you
I was
there.
listening. I've been listening to you for about. I just turned it on. I had things to do. I got to get up and move around
Oh,
a little bit.
oh, beautiful.
But
Thank you so much for
I
staying on. All
appreciate
right, my wish was granted immediately.
it. Gene, you're a phenomenal reader. You're really a really good reader.
Oh, thanks a
Gene.
lot. Yeah, and Eva also, Eva Fatima Faraya.
I got here. I
Oh,
thought this was an hour.
wow.
Sorry. Late.
Wow. Thank
Well,
you.
thank you.
Thank you so much for joining. Oh, this is
Yeah,
this is beautiful that you're both there.
yeah,
Um, that's wonderful. Okay, great. So yeah, I'll look forward if you guys come next week, that'll be wonderful. I'm so glad that you both joined.
I will break my procrastinating ways and show up early.
Oh, okay. All right. That would be lovely.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
so yeah, have
Jay
it in mind for next week. Jay Baba.
Jay
Bye bye.
Baba. Jay Baba.